Hello, righty. This is Lee calling from Arizona. I hope you remember me. I contacted you a few months ago, and I was picking your brains about your filtration system, and I just wanted you to know that I've got it all done, and I thought perhaps you'd like to see the end result. I built myself a 3-step platform that I can use to support the barrels. I can walk up there to service them, and also the steps are removable so that I can house all of my equipment inside. And inside here I've got my air pump, my water pump, the UV filter, the whole works. I can just put the steps back in place, cover it with this rubber tarp, and everything is safe and secure and good to go. This switch right here I bought online from Amazon for $15 American. It is a remote control switch that I can operate from inside the house to turn the whole system off, or it could be set up as a timer so that you don't even have to think about it if you wanted to shut it down at night or whenever. But the whole crux of the system is your barrels here, and I've got a 5,000 gallon per hour pump, and it was quite a capacity, and so what I did is I branched off and ran an 1.5 inch line and an 1.25 inch line going into the first barrel so that I could maximize my flow without any restrictions. And from there I ran a 3-inch line between the barrels to maximize the flow, and everything is just working perfectly. I ran a 2-inch line off the last barrel going to my waterfall, and another 1.25 line, or excuse me, 1.5 inch line that runs to my UV filter, and from there it goes out and makes a bend and goes about 25 feet underground. And in the back end of my waterfall is where it all comes up, and I've got a waterfall weir inside there, and this is how my pond ended up looking. And as you can see, the flow to the waterfall is just perfect. I've got about 25 to 30 fish swimming around in there, some big koi and a lot of goldfish. The lily pads I just planted not too long ago, and they are happy and healthy, and your filter system is just doing a wonderful, wonderful job. As you can see, I've got the main waterfall over there at the back, and I have a separate small waterfall cascading over this edge over here, and that is where the water comes out from the UV filter. I've got my little stone statue in the background there to protect everything. And also, I've got a little alligator over here to kind of prevent the herons from coming by. But the whole system is set up and functioning just perfectly. I am so grateful for all of your knowledge and your input on this whole thing. And I just wanted you to see that it worked perfectly. And if you're also interested, this is a little bit of my backyard in Arizona. I don't know if you've ever gotten over to the States or ever into the West Yard or not, or western part of the country. But this is a lemon tree here. Behind there I have a lime tree. Here's a swimming pool and my yard. It's not as desolate of a sandy area as you would expect the desert to be. It's actually quite beautiful, and there's a lot of greenery and a lot of things growing. That tree right there is an orange tree, and I just absolutely love it here. So that's pretty much it. I thank you again for your input, and take care. I'll be watching your blogs. Bye now.